Okay everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Carrie. If you're new, thanks for clicking in. If you're returning, thanks for coming back. We're gonna have some fun with Christmas tags, and I made, or was attempting to make, shaker ones. I got this glitter paper, I think it was from Michaels several years ago, and they attempt to make tags that could fit gift cards in it for my coworkers, but I didn't get the die cuts. I needed to cut the tag shape out in time, so I have them now. So we're going to make some shaker tags. And then these sequence dots came from Dollar Tree. I got this a couple years ago. They don't use this same packaging, but they do still sell these. I did see them this year again, and they come with this sequence and some fun stickers to make holly. As you can see, they're ornament filler, but as we crafters know, and we'll tell people who are just starting to craft, we never use anything that is as it's supposed to be used. I've made one ornament, I think, using this, and I really wasn't fond of it. But we're going to play around with some of these things and make some more of these tags. And then I got these little candy bits pieces from Joann's. They were 99 cents, and they came with this awesome glass bottle. So, you know me with glass bottles, I'll probably find some way to repurpose that once these are gone. But these I didn't make with this. I didn't have this yet, but now I have this. So I'm going to add this in and see how it goes. And so I've got two different sizes. As you can see, the backs have red paper. And this one here, I put the ribbon on. And they're so sparkly, you guys. So sparkly. Okay, so we'll start with this. And there's a couple different ways you can do this. I'm not really gifted when it comes to making shaker cards, but we'll make it work. And this is a little plastic bag. I often use these to put my charms in when I sell them. But I found that these work well on these small ones. And I actually did that with this. So I will try to fast forward the bits of me struggling with my sticky tape, so you don't have to watch that, but let's do that. And then I have some of this, and what I do is I cut the top off like this, because otherwise this is going to be, if you leave this, I mean you can if you want to, but if you leave this on, you're going to get the bumpiness between the cardboard. There may be a way to do that, not feel the bumpiness, but I don't know that yet. I know this way, because I just taught myself this way. And then we'll take some of this and stick it in. Actually, no. Let's put this on here first. I know what you're thinking, Carrie, you're going to tape it shut before you put the stuff in there, and no, I am not. I am going to stick this in here. Okay. Now, if you notice, I didn't stick it all the way in. So we'll just leave that like that. And now I'm going to go ahead and put my sequence in. Just so you know, this sequence will stick to your fingers and will go everywhere. But it's kind of fun to work with, despite that. And then we'll have just a few little candies. They had all kinds of different jars like this with stuff in it. I'm kind of thinking these were meant to be decor, but I'm not sure because I'm using this in all kinds of things. I also have, which you might have seen in my other one, the one with the bells in it, which came out nice, 99 cents, and I get 3 different colors of bells. And you'll see that in the project if you haven't already. And then they had some with like little bits of fake glittery snow. They had one that had like faux candy cane and faux candy cane sprinkles, little candy canes, and it looks like little fake sprinkles in there, which looked fun. And then what we're going to do now, this is what I'm talking about, is we will pull the tape off of here, and that will seal it. And then what I'll do is I'm going to go ahead and just stick that double-sided part on there so it sticks right to the card. And just push this to the middle. I don't know if you can see. I'm trying to keep my forehead. I think this is going to be like my signature thing, is that when you watch Carrie do crafts, you just expect to see her forehead. You know, like maybe you can turn it into some kind of game, like every time you see my forehead, you take a shot of something. Be safe, though, if you're going to do that, okay? But, you know, and then I'm going to stick this down. I want to make sure that we're sticking it down where it's not going to be shown through the front of that. And it is not. Okay, so trying to keep these in the center. And then I'm going to find my double-sided sticky tape. And put this along here, like this. And here, like this. So again, making sure that you're not going to have that tape showing in your shaker. Since this already has sticky, I'm not going to add one there. I'm a little overboard with this one. And there's probably cracks out there watching this going, my God, Carrie, you're doing it the hard way. But that would also mean that you haven't watched my videos enough to know that that's the Carrie way. So if I'm doing it the hard way, then I'm doing it the Carrie way. Rip this tape off. And then up here where the hole is, I use a little bit of art glitter glue, and the tip doesn't get stuck to the tape. And we'll just turn this around. This paper, if you can see, it has like a texture on one side, kind of like almost like a weaving texture. And we can just match those two tops up to the best of our ability and flop it down. The other one shook a little bit better than this one. But still, it's pretty. I just love the sparkle on this, you guys. I never know how much to put in here. I accidentally scraped the front of it, but that's fine. And as for our large one, I did start off with this, and this is just made from some cellophane off of a packaging. Like this, that stamp carrier paper pad came in this, so I kept it. And I did not put in the fun little candy pieces, which I think are kind of cool. So I'm thinking I'm going to redo it. This is another plastic bag, but I had to make it smaller because the bag is bigger than the tag. And I don't actually have any more of those bags sitting here to show you that. So that's this bag. As you can see, it's much, much bigger than the tag. So this is where the tape comes in. So I'm going to cut this, and this would have worked really well in here. But if I cut this open, I'm not going to be able to. Well, there's a hole right there, so I don't want that. All right. Probably could have just shown you this bag because this is like the same bag that I put all this little sequins in. And I think what we're going to do, probably going to be enough there. We won't do too many of these little candies in here, just a few. These are kind of like, a resin, not resin, but like a clay-like feel. They're not kind of, I don't know, rubbery feeling. They're not smooth. When they're smooth, I don't know. Go to Joann's and buy them, and you'll fill them and see what you think. Okay. So I'm going to do the same thing with this bag that I did with the other one. And I think that's going to be too small. Put this tape inside. This one shakes a little bit better. They're just kind of fun little thing to add to a gift. And you can use different things, you know, like I said, pieces of cellophane from packaging. I have these other cellophane bags. Again, they're really big, so I was cutting them down. To do that with, yeah. Sorry. So we're gonna mess around with some more tags. So first of all, I'm gonna glue these together. These are not gonna be shaker cards. But that way the back is not just plain white. The same thing with this one. Telling you, this red glittery paper gives me Ruby Slipper vibes, you guys. We'll let those dry while we play around with this guy. So I was thinking about doing something fun with stickers, and then covering that up with some of this so that we have a window with maybe some of these fun stickers in it. I think the poinsettia is going to be the main one. The question is, can I fit? Yeah, I'm gonna try to do that. And then there. You don't want to mess around with that. So now what we're going to do, I'm going to tape some cellophane to this. I like that. That is nice. That's pretty. And that's a good thing, you know, if you want to have the window, which are sequence impaired like me, as you can see, then that would be another way of having fun little windows on there with fun little things inside without having to talk to your viewers while you clean up your glitter mess. If you guys could see my floor under my desk right now, good lord. Alright, now we're going to play with these stickers. Not that. I might just add that to that. Let's see what we can do here. Now, the glitter on this, you know, because it came from Dollar Tree, may rub off. The glitter on this will not. It's just a shiny coated glitter. It's not like a printed glitter. Alright. These are foam stickers, by the way. Peel off pretty quickly. Not sure. Oh, it did show up. I wasn't sure the gemstone would show up since it's already. I just ripped that right off its adhesive. Very nice. Again, something fun. Let's see. I'm going to put the berries on first. There. It's poking over. Alrighty. So those are fun, pretty. I may do more of these. These are a lot easier for me than the shaker cards, you guys. But still, they're fun. And I've got this ribbon here, and I've got this ribbon, which I think I'll give that one a shot. Let's put it on here. Very nice. And then okay, well, that's it for this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. And just remember, I'm just me, crafting for mental health, helping myself and others, one DIY at a time. Thanks. See you in the next video. Bye.